Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Want to do Factorio? I'm gonna grab a snack and a beer. Alright. Let's do that then. Just mix it up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit and grind. And to be honest, that's probably. I'm just gonna do that offline. Let's be real. Besides, we got to get our Steam plan. Did you find your microphone?
I think so. Yeah.
Hell.
Just making sure that it was actually like kicking on when I was talking. I feel like I turned off one or two I shouldn't have. Bum, 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 bum. I think the smart thing to do would actually be to turn them all off, then try to load the save, and then just let it correct me.
Correct this, pants crab.
Man, I seriously drove so fucking much today. I deserve something extra special tonight.
You were making pants crab jokes?
Oh yeah, all day, constantly, nonstop. Couldn't stop me.
Good, good. The infection spread. Load faster? Listen, Bow. I'll give you a load. Wait, that's gay.
Interesting. Made a slight mistake with disabling something, and it just like, do you want to disable the thing, or do you want to enable the things that it needs, or do you want to disable all of it? That's handy. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just turn it all off.
Ha ha. Found. What are you making for Christmas? Because I know you probably have a veritable feast set up. Brad's making everybody blueberry muffins.
I bought blueberry muffins this year because I'm making a ham and I didn't want to cook morning and night.
Ooh.
I bought a way bigger ham this time. I did a 6-pound ham for Thanksgiving. I bought an 11-pound ham this time.
I can give you my grandmother's ham and bean soup recipe.
My dad would probably drive out to California and murder me by himself if I made split pea soup and didn't use his recipe. taquitos goes to Velco Play. Hopefully I did everything right.
Okay. Prime rib,
So,
damn.
yeah, I figured out how to kill the things.
Yeah,
Um,
and you figured
they,
out steam power works good, which
oh
I'm
yes,
glad it.
steam power works really good. Luckily, we also have those just sitting around. We can.
Yep.
I need to make the things we need. Let's see, I need steel plates, processing units, and laser turrets, which are all things we have a lot of.
Found how you doing your prime rib? I was watching some Michelin star chef does like a
I'm sure that's how he likes to be known.
yeah. I forget who it was, but does like a mayonnaise based marinade, and lets it fucking chill in the fridge for like 2 days, uncovered, and then just low and slow into the oven.
Oh, about once a year, I hear somebody talk about doing some kind of mayonnaise-based marinade or cook with a steak. It
Yeah,
doesn't come up often, but I do hear of it.
it just like the fat and the kind of vinegars in it, not vinegar, but like the fats and oils just apparently penetrate really well, and then it just crusts up really well. Like way better than you think it would.
Oh, right. So I went in my game to Gleba and I replaced. Remember, we figured out that the problem was we needed biolabs
Yeah, the
during the
biochamber.
problem set. Yeah, so I went to my game and replaced all of them with biolabs.
Mm-hmm.
And now Gleba is a fucking nightmare. I have so much more bioflux than I can possibly figure out what to do with. No matter how many giant yellow chests I put down, it is always just like 20 to 60 robots can't find anything to put where they're holding at a time.
This
And
is
it always like
amazing.
rotates through because things will turn into spoilage. The spoilage will get taken out and turned into nutrients. And I also have some situations where the spoilage is just literally being fucking burned because I don't know what else to do with it.
I mean, that sounds about right, though.
It's kind of been something where I've just sort of been focusing in on what I've been doing, and I'm like, I'm gonna solve that problem later.
Yeah, that's a later.
And it's a good problem to have too, because I am producing like more than enough green science. However, I did learn something that I didn't really expect.
Yeah.
So, remember the green science can expire, right?
Uh-huh.
So if the green science is sitting around in your science labs and you're not using it, like you're researching like other non-green science type stuff, it'll turn into spoilage in the bio lab or in the science lab, and you actually have to go and pull it out by fucking hand.
Dude, that's ugly.
Because it doesn't get passed like down the line like the you know, you can just daisy chain them with the um when you're putting the science, you know, whatever science vials or
Yeah.
whatever into them. No, you can't just daisy chain to like pull out the spoilage at all. I was distraught about that. I had to run around and do like 80 fucking labs just pulling out the fucking shit by hand.
That's horrendous.
It was actually easier once I realized I could hold control and left click on a lab to pull out every single thing in it, including science and spoilage.
Yeah.
Because then I could just like dump all the science into a chest and let that circulate back in. But it was still like 5 minutes of just like groaning and shaking my head, like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Why is my life?
Okay, I'm about there. That said, once we kill these things and open up a little bit more space, there's like nothing to this planet. It's actually really beautiful.
Huh. That's handy.
We just take our time and figure out how to like produce the right amount of shit and go like. But then that opens up the next problem to me. I don't know. I think this is going to be a my game thing. I don't think this is going to be our game thing. But I was sitting up for like 25 minutes last night with a notebook,
Uh-huh.
making notes and like kind of like flow charting the thing out. And I think I can move a ton of the shit that makes the other planets great back to Novus. because you know I can build little factory boxes. I can now put the highest level soil in those and grow in them. You know, like the
interesting.
Nulico seeds and whatever. But I can put them on any fucking planet I want. So in theory, as long as the biolabs do everything and I can actually produce all the stuff there, I think I can do everything up to like. I was also thinking like moving like the self-reproducing iron and copper bacteria. Remember those that we like kind of fucked with and then stopped because we didn't really need it? I can kind of picture like changing all of the novice iron and copper production into that. And then I was watching a video, and apparently the foundries that we have here have all of these fucking built-in production bonuses where you can like quintuple your overall production from a given amount of iron ore to like steel or copper wire or whatever just by swapping to a foundry.
Yeah,
So
I did
I'm
notice
looking at
it
more and more,
cranks
it's like
shit pretty nicely.
Fulgora I can't really move back to base. Because it wouldn't make sense to move all the scrap back. And then like, you know, try to like work through it. Plus a lot of the holmium stuff has to be done on Fulgora. You can't do that anywhere else.
Yeah.
And unfortunately there's no lava on Novice.
There is not.
Lava's really fucking cool. That was kind of like me just shaking my head for a while. Just like, is there any way without mods that I can put? Can I put lava on Novice? Can I make that happen? All right, I think all my things are done here. So you know what? I'm gonna let you do this. Make sure you don't have what you call it, fucking trash unrequested on.
I do not.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oops. Sorry, that was on me. Yeah, okay. So I just put 20 discharge defenses in your inventory.
Okay.
Put all of those into your armor. Really don't need anything else in there. Aside from, like, you know, a power pack thing. Then I have to look really closely. I got a full screen of stream. Okay, good. So you see the bottom right chunk of your toolbar, all those buttons that we never use?
Yeah.
First off, you can turn off a bunch of those and shrink that if you care to. And that's the little 3 green button, the little 3 dot button, all the way on the right side of it. But when you've got all the defenses on, see there's the one with the lightning bolt with the little like explosion around it?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to left click that and then put it on your hotbar. Or maybe it's right click it, I don't know. Left click or right click should like create. There we go, yeah, like a little controller. So that's going to be necessary once you put all of the defense things into your.
There we go. I'm just having a about.
And then of course I'm trying to watch you do this on your stream like 3 minutes behind. Or whatever, I don't know how far behind I am. But... oh god, don't hit me. I can see what you're doing here. We should move this like up here where we'll have space, because I actually wound up using like 100 of the steam turbines.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm having like a fucking full brain.
I also just realized you're using like the old turbines. We have newer ones that are better. The ones that come off of the nuclear power plants are really efficient.
The steam turbines?
Yeah, they're on...
Yep, I see them.
Oh, okay, good. And they are getting mass-produced back on Novice, so if you put in a request and just go hop back there, they should...
Musted? What kind of musted? So get rid of all my lasers and my portable fission
like
reactors.
Jetpack, you know.
Huh?
Keep like a jetpack, you know. But yeah, you don't want any of the laser defenses. You can have them. It doesn't really matter. You're just going to put them all back when you're done anyway.
I have fitted them.
Okay.
Oh, white people, yellow mustard.
So, I'm looking for the... What is that? Oh, that's where we... Okay, that's where we landed. Interesting. Okay, I found the guy.
Okay.
Alright, so, come towards me and hold that little remote. So, like, you click it so you're holding it, right? And the way it works is while you're holding it, you'll right-click, and anything around you gets zapped.
Okay.
What you want to do is you want to get real close, like here, and then you want to just start wailing on that right mouse button.
Oh.
Well, that was too close.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Hang on a second.
Oh, it's all right. I just grabbed the spider bot.
Oh, I'm just bringing you a suit so you can fly. I picked your suit up off of your body.
Oh.
I put it on you. Yay.
It's fucking weird.
So
Where
this target
is...
defense will hit like everything around it, right? But the segments of this all count as different enemies in that sense, even though they all share the same health bar.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're real close to it and you fire that thing off once, it'll hit like 10 of them at the same time. And then you just keep wailing on it like 10 times or so. It doesn't even take that long, and it just explodes.
Yeah, I just gotta get my Scorps back.
The only thing to bear in mind is that once you do zap it once with the discharge defense, it will start attacking you.
Yeah. Let me get the spider bot out of the way.
If you wail on that thing enough times, it really won't have a chance to actually damage you. Also, I don't think you have to be next to the head. I didn't really think about that, but it shouldn't matter where it's being hit.
Okay.
Let me come around the bottom of it and get like about as close as I am here. Oh, you tried to fly over it again.
It wouldn't let me get back up either.
Yeah, because it's like it constantly is hitting you at that point. Hang on, I got you super.
Nice, I'm coming. I'm just out here making a goddamn mess.
So you're discovering what I probably should have warned you about. Is, yeah, no, the jetpack isn't real, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to, you can't actually fly over things. You actually can't even fly over, like, the path it's taking either, because that counts as damage.
Yeah.
And then once you start hitting it, it starts doing this, like, huge circular shockwave thing. Which will also, that doesn't actually hurt you, but it does prevent you from flying. I don't know what the purpose of it is. I think it's just slowing you down or something. Blasting the lasers.
See, Fowd, this is because we don't have Dusseldorf. No, it's the ground that keeps exploding under. What the fuck?
That's the path it's been taking. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That is all 20 of them.
Shit. Okay, well, it lost about half of its health. Yes, you do want to be right next to its head. Well, see if you can keep going, but like closer to its head this time.
It won't let me
No,
fucking...
you can't fly.
Yep.
You can't fly, you gotta run. Oh, I got too close.
I am almost dead. I am dead. It blows up the land.
Yeah, that's how it attacks. There ain't no escaping that. Funny, I struggled a little bit for a while, but once I actually figured it, I killed like 4 of them in a row. Once you get the hang of it, it's easy, but it's not the easiest.
Oh, fuck. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe just reload that.
Yeah, it was already kind of in my head. 7 minutes ago, we're both alive and in the base. Perfect. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go back to novice. I'm gonna make another 20 of these for myself.
Why does it take forever to load?
I noticed it started taking a lot longer to load when we started this planet. Okay.
All right. Definitely won't matter. Ugh.
9 more.
9 more.
Oh, maybe that's... Yeah, that's why. My electric weapons damage research is kind of a lot farther along than ours. That's why I was doing it so much easier. That was actually kind of a much bigger bunch of damage I was doing.
That would do it.
It's okay, we'll double team this shit. It'll fall apart.
So are we still trying to blow it up?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because you should still have all the stuff in your inventory, in your armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got about 3 more to craft, and then, yep.
I can fit 2 more.
Are you sure you don't need that other power pack?
Hmm.
I think you want that second power pack that you took out, the fission thing. There we go.
It's just the robo port. I could probably.
Yeah, I'm ready. See if I can find this guy again. He's still down here, isn't he? There he is. Oh shit, there's two of them right next to each other.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, because we're like right on the barrier between their zones, and they just both happen to be like exactly neck and neck parallel as they travel north. They keep getting closer too.
Yeah, tell him to go away.
I don't think we'll piss off the one by attacking the other. I'm about ready to start this. Land, so I'm not shocked by falling. You got your thing? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah!
Yay! It died. I died.
I can bring you your corpse this time, though. And also, that was still better than last time because we still won.
Yeah.
Maybe not your corpse, but here's your bang.
Question: why do these steam turbines not run continuous?
Because they're only run if they're needed. So
Oh.
if the solar and battery, if the solar is handling it, they won't run. They will run instead of the batteries, though.
Hmm. That's pretty dope. Well, I guess we can expand now and start getting our tungsten on.
That's the idea. That's the idea.
I got a real big drill for you, buddy.
Yeah, I got a couple big drills too. Not enough. I got a couple.
Is that what they used to call you back when you were dancing?
When I was, yes, yeah, during my dancing career.
Yeah, big drill. Alright, now I can swap these out. Win, that can win. Why do I have empty slots now? What was previous?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe more jetpacks?
No, I had
Maybe
5.
compare to mine while you've got it up there. We both have the same number of laser defenses. We both have 2 laser turrets. You don't have night vision or the belt immunity thing, but that's only a 2x2 and a 1.
Yeah.
The only real difference is that I've got more jetpacks than you have.
Hmm. Fucking whatever. The remains have nice goodies in.
They do. I forgot to do anything about that.
Yeah, we're doing all right, fam. How are you? Oh yeah, we gotta run.
Yeah, I fucked with having just the robots bring everything directly in mind, but they spent way too much in travel time. Um, do you have the big electric poles, not the substations? Because it'll be more efficient.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I have one. Probably make or have. There we go. Ugh. Was the night before Christmas. I don't know. I gotta look. Where's the lamb sauce? Yeah, I hope you're well, Upside. What's been going on with you?
We have refined concrete here. That's good. Bring me some of that refined concrete, nerds.
I'm glad I was making some.
Also, a lot of rail. How much rail do we have? Need to get railed.
Do you?
Yeah. Define need. Define railed.
I mean, I'll be honest, I just thought you were on a full-on semen. You know.
No, those people are weird.
They are super, super fun.
No offense to anyone here who's, fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, that's a different kind of...
I get being weird. Like, that's cool. You can be weird.
Yeah, we like weird. Alright, I done got us roboports. More power, baby!
One, two, three more of those. That's all I can build. Right. Locomotive. Box for the locomotive. Second locomotive facing the other way. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Schedule. Train. Here comes the train.
I love train.
Yeah, you would.
It's because I'm autistic.
That's the joke I was about to make, but D walked in the room and I didn't have a chance to finish making it. You ruined the joke. Oh, it's I enjoyed it. Yeah, I actually recognized that before I read the caption on it. You probably would too, Kios. The damn it, I ironed my Joy Division shirt. shirt. You just see a bunch of parallel horizontal lines across the thing, and just catch the word joy somewhere on it out of the corner of your eye. You know what it is.
Oh, absolutely. It got fucking too hot in the dryer.
Hey, I know you love making rocket fuel. Do you want to figure out how to make rocket fuel here?
Yeah.
I think we might be. No, we don't even need that. We got coal kicking around the logistics system. I can use coal. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do think I was making. I do think I wound up making rocket fuel on this planet in my game. I think I was.
Hey, you know what's really cool? If you look close enough, I already started making.
Oh, cool.
I'm pretty sure I did at like a very slow rate, but it's sorry, my brain's like dying. It was up off this line because I need to crack it down. In the box? Yeah, okay. We're actually producing it at a decent clip. It's literally just solid fuel and light oil. But yeah, we have a chest that has over 150 in it. I'm definitely trying to make the best use of these, like, really shitty terraces.
You know what? I don't think we realized this when we were playing the last time, and it really bugged me, and I couldn't figure out why until like my brain started working, and I like, oh, that makes absolute logical sense. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't. I'm gonna use the term bridge the gap with a conveyor belt or a pipe across the lava.
Yeah.
Because what does bridging the gap do? It goes underground. What happens when you can't go underground a lava pit? It's just more lava.
Yeah.
But it took me a really unnecessarily long time to figure that out.
Eh.
Come on, just let me. Why can't I do this? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, fuck! It makes. I hate that it makes sense.
Yeah.
Why does it make sense? Shit.
Bullshit. Yeah, wow. The nuclear steam turbines are great. 20 megawatts for 4 of them.
And we still won't want a shitload of them, like I said. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're really good. The problem with it that I found, though, is that... Oh, and I'm glad I thought of this now, because maybe we can do something about it in this game before it gets bad. So, the steam production depends on the pump jacks working.
Yep.
And basically, the steam production requires there to be power.
Yes.
It's kind of the same problem with the nuclear power plant. You kind of
Yeah,
need
you
to
need
have
power
for it
to
to be working.
It's like NASCAR. To make a little bit of money, you got to spend a lot of money.
And how does that work with you don't have fucking you don't have power. Basically, the problem comes when you run out of power.
Yeah.
You need to still have enough solar panel where it can kind of like cough back into service as it needs to. Or, and this is the second option, which we should do now, make a separate power grid of only solar panels that only feeds the stuff that makes the steam.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not even that hard. We just need to find a spot to plop down a bunch of solar panels and shit, and then figure out a way to only line the power into that without intersecting any other power lines.
Okay. I have an idea.
Excellent. I'm going to do the same thing I just did over there. This is the same problem. Oh no, I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, this is going to be a mess. Oh, it's going to be a mess. I'm going to hate this. Here's Hey, the one cool thing is that we can now, as soon as we start sending this science back home, we can finally start researching cliff explosives.
Nice.
And let me tell you something. If you look at all of this space to our west, all these weird yellow lines on the map,
Yep.
all of this can be smoothed. There's so much more room here than it seems. Those are all there. I'm gonna go do the nightmare thing.
Okay. 2 of the steam turbines have their own little backup.
Well, it's not just the turbines that need to be on the. It's not.
It's
the
also
the
chemical plant.
Okay, the chemical plant that makes. Wow, it actually needs to be a couple things. It needs to be the pump. The pump jack's not necessary because there should be a tank full of the sulfuric acid.
Correct. Which is why I'm not worried.
Yeah, no, you're right. So it really is just that one. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Are you testing this already?
No, not intentionally. Am I? Oh wow, everything's drained out. Yeah, well, good timing. I did kind of just fire all the bots into overdrive, so that's.
Interesting. Okay. Whatever you did just fucking destroyed all of the power.
Yeah. All of the robots became very busy, and they're going to stay very busy for a little while.
All right.
This was inevitable and necessary because of me doing things poorly earlier.
That's okay. I just reconnected the standby unit to the main power line.
You don't actually have that many robots on the planet. It's kind of crazy. Not even 1,000. What is that? Good enough.
Trying to work on a power situation.
The thing with you about the steam turbines is I'm pretty sure you can daisy chain them indefinite. Off of just the one input, basically at the front. So you can just put like 40 of them on a line.
Makes sense.
And then copy another 40 of them on a line next to it or something. That's why like a big open space is really useful for that.
Yep, already working on it. Oops, wrong button. Well, with 9 steam turbines before the sun came up, well, just now, 240 solar panels are producing slightly more power than 9 steam turbines.
It's an incredible difference how it scales.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I had that random thought because I've been wondering for a while now, like steam, like it seemed weird odd to me that there was a steam engine and a steam turbine.
Yeah.
Were, like the steam turbine's designed for the nuclear power plant, but if you're generating steam, isn't steam steam?
Correct. Steam is steam, no matter what.
I think it's just you probably can't generate steam without the nuclear plant on Novice fast enough to make this be like a valid way of doing it.
Correct. I now understand why we have Foundry. That can just produce gears.
My robot apocalypse is almost done. The end result is that they don't have to go as far to pick up calcite, and we have 51,000 calcite in our logistics network now. So it's going to be a really long time before we need to even worry about getting calcite.
Yep. Hey, I just started building gears so I can make more steam turbines more efficient.
Oh, you should just be able to hop back to Novice and pick them up. There should be a whole bunch in that logistics network.
Yeah, but I have a feeling if we are given the ability to be making gears directly from lava, it's probably a reason.
There's 960 of them. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of things we can do with the gears by doing that. And in general, like I said before, it just makes it better overall. Ooh, what is going on here? Oh, we made that just do that. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I lied, because now what I just said, I now have to do all the same things before. I guess it does make sense that the hot planet would have so many fluids. You know, everything's melted. It took me like 4 days to finish that thought from when I started it on Sunday, but...
We're getting there. We're getting there, one step at a time, buddy.
If you remember, I made some comment about how I didn't expect there to be so much fluid work on Volcano Planet, but, yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, fuck around, find out.
My brain will turn over every question I've ever had. I'll be like 90 years old coming up with solutions to problems I had when I was a child. It's cold since I would have thought. Oh, that's
All right, with our 18 steam turbines. Yes, baby, crank.
This is akin to the feeling I was having last night when I was sitting up at like 2:30 in the morning watching this video, all bleary-eyed with my glasses already off. Like, I should be going to sleep, but there's math on the screen. Oh my god, 7.4 times as... Holy shit, man. Wow. Wow, that's so much.
Damn, bro, you keep that up and you might get your dick sucked weeks. Nah, for real, though. Fucking people dig people that have passion. I mean, unless you're like a fucking soulless.
Unfortunately, even the soulless fools sometimes find people who love them for their passion. In fact, pretty often, come to think of it.
Yeah, well, misery loves company.
There's a lot of reasons for that phenomenon.
Hey, speaking of phenomenon, you want to know something really fucking neat? My name did not appear in the Epstein files 600 times. Did yours?
It did not.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Have you had a chance to look at any of those horrendously redacted files?
Well, I mean, you heard that they got unredacted because they redacted it, like, really badly, right? No?
Wait, what?
Oh my god, dude, I guess you've just been streaming all day and you haven't paying any attention.
No, I know. So, like, last night I was still up until, like, 3 in the morning. But yeah, the files, you can just copy the DOJ release and paste it into a notepad, and all the text
Yeah.
is unrestricted.
Yeah, because all I did was they just put like a black rectangle over the top of it, but it doesn't affect the text.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nothing's actually redacted, homie.
Yeah, I know.
And have I? No, I don't. It's vitally important that it be known.
Oh, for
I
sure.
don't need to know.
It, I
It
feel
doesn't.
like everyone should know like the main plot points, but I will caution people if
We
they
already
want to take a
knew
look
the
at it.
main plot points. It's just
Yeah.
proof of what we knew, dude. And that's
Yeah.
why it doesn't like.
I'll be honest, it's way worse than I fucking thought though.
And that's the thing,
Like
man.
my
It was
expectations
already
were low, but fucking holy shit.
it was already so bad, and you knew it probably was worse than that.
Yeah, but I
Like
thought maybe
there's a
there'd
point
be a
beyond which they're
line
already not
somewhere.
coming back.
Like I thought maybe somehow there would be some sort of fucking line, and I couldn't have been more wrong, you know?
Of course, there's not gonna. They, with how hard it was fought to come out in the first place, of course there was no fucking line, dude.
Oh yeah.
No, and again, that's why like it's not. I,
No, I get the
it's kind of like what I was
exasperation.
saying the other day about like I don't need to hear every single horrible thing Trump does because it's like of course he did the dumbest possible thing. It's
Yeah,
kind of
like
that.
it's like the Occam's razor of fucking stupidity.
What is the dumbest thing that could be? Then that's what we're gonna get here.
What, like AI generated battleships when we literally just canceled a bunch of fucking literal ships? Why I never. I like the distraction though. The distractions that are trying are just so desperate. Our fuel production is looking good. I don't know how much. Do I ever need to worry about how much steam is being produced? Is that like a thing I should worry about?
I think once I had built about 30 or 40 steam turbines, I had to double the very meager steam production I had going, and then since then I haven't had to think about it. But also, when I doubled it, it may actually have only run down because power went, I was overdrawing on the power and everything died. I never really figured it out. So maybe not. Like you might just be fine forever.
I'm gonna double up some of them just in case.
Kill the robot population for a while. Oh, I used all of my fucking belts. That's fine. Yeah, no, I hate how much I'm thinking about just tearing up all of my bases in my game and just starting fresh.
And making it all steam.
No, I mean everything. Like, first off, my base in my game never went nuclear. I've got all the parts to make it nuclear, and I'm producing nuclear fuel, but I'm not using it. Likewise, I'm using, like, the factory buildings, but I'm not using them efficiently, and I now have the ability to both, like, make big ones and nest them. And nesting them is kind of a big deal. The infinite recursion is like the big drop there. I also just researched something that allows me to like produce fluid. Like I can pump fluid depending on what planet I'm on, which I'm guessing means like lava here, oil on Fulgora and water everywhere else.
I got a fluid you can fucking.
I
Pants crab!
can do silly things on Fulgora if I can just like infinite nest factories and have infinite fucking heavy oil in them.
Do I want to go see The Violent Magic Orchestra.
I mean, that video you showed the other day was pretty hype. It seems like the kind of thing you'd be into.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just realized what's happening here. I have created the infinite loop.
They are currently touring with Cryo Geyser and Full Body 2.
Cryo geyser?
Uh-huh. I've never heard of any of them.
Okay.
4 more gears. 4 more gears.
And like 11 belts.
You need 11 belts.
I need 11 belts. Do you have any belts in your inventory?
Yep.
You just fly up here and just let your robots do it.
Here, I just trashed them.
Perfect. That was even easier. I saw him change color. I'm like, I know something happened.
Hey, you know what we can make here?
Hmm.
Belts.
Specifically,
Uh-huh.
the turbo belts that we can now research, we have to make here because they require one of the things we make here. And that is,
Lubricant.
well, no, it's tungsten.
Oh.
We can make lubricant anyway. But yeah, the tungsten, fuck, I think it's the second level tungsten thing, the one that looks kind of like a steel girder. We need those and blue belts and, I don't remember, maybe more lubricant or something? Maybe sulfuric acid. Maybe I can see, hang on. Turbo transport belts, tungsten plate express transport belts, and lubricant, yeah.
Nice.
And we need to make it in a foundry, and we have to make it here. I didn't notice that. Okay, nope. Cross that off. Nope, can't. Applies to 2 things. Shit. So can I not? I probably can't even.
Which belts are those? The green ones? Or no?
Sorry, what'd you say?
What color belts are?
We haven't researched them yet. So to see
Okay.
it, you have to go into the research screen, and it's the green ones in the first row, red there, and then you can highlight them to see how you make them.
What in the fuck is this screen?
Oh, have you never really looked here?
Wow.
It makes a lot of sense when you spend a couple minutes with it.
Oh, yeah.
It does help to click around on a couple things at random and see how it builds expands it and all of that. You can see we don't have a lot of research left to do. Like we've only done, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like 30 or so. Some of them are infinite repeats. I have a whole other planet before I go to Aquilo. Just to slow me down a little bit, basically. But it was a really highly rated mod, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. It adds a submarine and a whole lot of like underwater fucking mechanics.
You know that you can't live in submarine ever.
I assume I wouldn't. Why would you? I wouldn't want to live in a submarine at all. Like not a little.
Man, remember when Trad used to know who Failure was?
I just told you that we just did them for album of the
I
week.
know, I know.
You said you would put that as like an 8.1. That's like a 9.0 album for me. That's a really solid album.
I'll be honest, I probably just don't appreciate it as much as I used to, maybe.
Which, you know, fair.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
It's not saying it's not good. I think it's fucking tremendous. Like,
do that research.
I forget who I heard it
more
from.
than I used to, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, I just got very distracted by why shit isn't happening properly, why we're not doing any research.
Oh, it's all
No,
good.
it's really just solid all the way through.
Yeah.
There's like no flips. It's. I think
No,
part
it's
of the
good.
problem looking back at it now is that there's so many other bands that have done sound and been, inspired by them that it feels simplistic in comparison. But
I don't know where I heard it, but to be honest, it's so fucking true. Failure is your favorite band's favorite band.
yeah, it's Tool.
Like, in all honesty, they definitely, like, they were, in my opinion, in terms of, like, outside of maybe Soundgarden, maybe, like, in that early mid-90s alternative rock that wasn't either commercial radio bullshit or grunge. Okay. Our power situation. I have bumped us to 5 gigajoules. We have 41 turbines, so we should be okay.
My map is so much more cramped in the starting space than this. Like, this whole northern open section here is, like...
Yeah.
Kind of blowing my mind a little bit now that I'm actually turning my attention to expanding out our shit here. I know you've been putting down a lot of those turbines.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Like,
yeah.
Don't expect us to be, like, leveled out, because I'm about to put down a hell of fucking foundries in the next, like, well... I mean, you have to quit soon, don't you?
Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, we got 15 minutes till I gotta kick it, right?
Well, more power then. I'm not gonna get anything heavy at the moment then.
Do we bring more accumulators or batteries?
They are literally en route as we speak.
I was gonna say we also have sulfur. We can just make batteries here.
Well, I've already got 500 accumulators on the
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the belts to get on before I send it this way. Funny how we can teleport home and get it, but sometimes I'm just like, no, I want to do it the right way.
Yeah.
I don't want to cheat.
I like cheese when it's okay. This is going to be a fucking major problem, and we're gonna lose interest or multiple hours. But otherwise, we got some fucking facilitations going.
Boat is on the way. Boat's coming to get us.
We're gonna be looking at close to 50 steam turbine here.
Just keep going. Like I've really started using fuck tons of power when I got into it like that.
Oh yeah, I know foundries take a. I mean, I know this from actual real world experience. Foundries take an absurd amount of power.
No question there. Okay, well.
Yeah, I have daisy chained them very nicely. And I can slam more accumulators in when they get here.
Should be kind of any minute now. Yeah, it's 2/3, 3/4 of the way here.
Yeah, that's why once that solar power fucking drops off, they just fucking spool right up.
It's really smart. It was probably... This is one of those games where a lot of mods got incorporated as, like, you know, just vanilla game behavior.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's one of those things that probably was modded in, is that preference for power draw to come from, you know, like solar's renewable. It should always go to that first before it's going to something that
it's quote unquote free energy.
Exactly my point. you could probably set up a complicated circuit system that would ensure that it's always getting used when it's available, or the game should just be able to do it itself. And thank you, sincerely, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I can't stop talking about how much room there is here. Where have I already started with foundries? What are we foundrying to begin with here? We're making
Copper, iron plates. I think copper plates. Or
oh
no,
yeah, okay.
copper wire.
This was kind of the line I was expecting to see
Yeah.
there. How come this isn't working? This isn't working because it never got.
Oh yeah, you never connected them.
Yeah, the specific one. Shit. Whoops. We should be getting gears. Why aren't we getting gears?
Oh wait, no,
All right.
pipe to ground. Yeah, we are.
No, I did it. It's fixed. It was this one that wasn't connected. All the other ones are.
Oh, we're full of pipes.
That's fine. That's what we want. Because those pipes... Yeah, those pipes get shipped up here to get turned into engines. But realistically, this should be getting made into a lot more engines than this. Like that. But also like that. I also want there to be a lot more of this happening. So like that. Probably good. Fuck, maybe we'll do that too. Are greens getting made here? Greens are getting made here. Funny thing is, though, the greens can get made more efficiently. And this was where my brain started to actually fucking work at like 1:30 last night. Is that like circuits can be made in electromagnetic chambers.
In a factory downtown.
Power usage. Let's shoot the moon on power usage.
What's up?
Well, remember the electromagnetic plants from Fulgora?
Yeah.
They take like piles of power, but they're super efficient.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So, fuck it. We're just going to use all of the power in the universe here. Productivity modules on all of them. And that's how we're going to make greens.
We are well above equal, by the way.
For now.
No, like we're not dipping throughout the course.
Okay, good.
So
I don't mean to sound
yeah, no, I
get
it.
There. I'm kind of glad, to be honest.
We have 1,000.
These are gonna start drawing pretty hard.
Actually, over at that. I think we're pretty set. Yeah, no, those steam turbines, kicking.
I need greens. I need. Reds take. What do reds take? Greens, cables, and plastic.
Ow. Going down. Submarines.
Blues, which takes sulfuric acid. Guess what? We have all kinds of.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't be more useful.
What you need, the sulfuric line?
Wait, there's probably an easy way to get it through here, and I'm just kind of...
Where?
Oh, here. Right here is closest.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so glad I decided to split it out there, So I was like, there is nothing we can put in this land. Why don't I just jam some fucking garbage? Excellent. Yeah, no, those things. This is like honestly super cool to just watch it. Like fucking just they were. So it's honestly looking like. Trying calibrate. Yeah, no. So the steam turbines can absolutely produce more uh, power than the solar panels at this point.
Wow, I'm silly. I missed fucking grabber hands on a bunch of these.
Oops.
I was wondering why a lot of these weren't working when they should have been. All these red ones here, I missed the fucking grabber hands on them. I was like very smoothly in the zone, like getting everything in place. Like, oh. Now we'll. I still need to get a fucking sulfuric acid remover.
Holy shit.
But once I've done that, we'll start to see where I actually am, how much of a hit I'm putting on power with just as part of the project.
Dude, we're producing 100 megawatts a second.
Boop. Right. Everything's rotating. Let's see. Beautiful. We're not even using half of what we can do.
Yeah.
Notably, right now it is both. It is both solar panel and steam turbine working together. Next nightfall, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, like I said, over the past 10 minutes, our charge has not dipped below what its maximum was.
Oh, why did I do that? That was messed up.
Yeah, wow, here they go. Steam turbines are kicking in. 173, almost 200 megawatts a second. Get that shit out of here. Love it.
Okay, yeah. Now, but you see, now we went from only using about like 40% of our full production to like 65%.
Yep.
Just for the relatively short night. It seems like nights here are really short.
Yep. That's wild. That is.
Wow, it actually is really short here.
Uh-huh.
So on Novitz it says it's 7 minutes. On Gleba it's 10. On Falgora it's 3. And here it's 1.5 minutes.
Sounds about right.
And then the planet we're going to next, it's 20 minutes. It's also so much farther away that I guarantee solar panels aren't going to work for shit.
Yep.
I'm also going to have to build a nuclear-powered spaceship to get there because the solar panels aren't going to work for shit.
Yep.
I hadn't thought about that. Because it doesn't have to be nuclear-powered. Generate steam up there? Have ice. Make water.
Yeah. How are you going to power the heat exchange, though?
How am I going to power the... Fuck you. Well, it's going to be the same problem with the nuclear plants. Either way, if I just get it kickstarted, it should stay good. It's just, I have to get it right the first time or else, stranded in space. No, I'm going to have to do a nuclear-powered one. That's annoying because I still only sort of vaguely understand how those work properly. Well, it's basically like it burns the fuel
Hmm.
and it creates the heat, and then the heat you dissipate via specific pipes, like heat pipes.
Yeah.
Um, and then those get connected into the thing that plus water makes steam. Uh, but the further away you go from the whatever oven thing, the cooler the heat gets. So like there's actually like a very specific you have to use the heat as close to the heat source as you can kind of thing, which is also going to be a thing on the next planet we go to. So that's actually pretty smart game design. It's going to force me to understand how the heat distribution works before we go to the planet. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Got your number.
No, it's kind of another thing that's been hitting me the last couple of days is the just brilliant level of game design in certain aspects of this game.
All right, I threw down another 5 steam generator or steam turbines.
Nice.
I love this. I just make more. So combined peak, we can throw out what appears to be 320 megawatts a second. Stupid. Like, that's so stupid.
You said we're making plenty of rocket fuel here now too, right?
Yeah.
Like plenty, like a lot? Like filling chests?
Not filling chests, but I've been slowly filling. It's up here, and it is almost halfway full. But I only have one assembly on it, with no efficiency or production modules.
We can make these would be split shit. Blue ones from here. Okay, yeah, of course it's the one. Each of the all the modules we use, kind of make all of the level 2 ones here or anywhere. But I was realizing last night the level 3 ones each need to be made kind of on a specific planet. The level 3 quality module needs superconductors, one of them needs spoilage, one of them needs tungsten stuff, and fuck, I don't remember what the other one needs. Biter eggs? Biter eggs. Of course. I've resigned myself to that too. I'm gonna have to learn I'm gonna have to do the stupid biter eggs thing on novice.
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm, generating more bioflux and I know what to do with, that's actually what the bioflux is for. So, I might have the recursive factor. Churn out more bioflux and I know what to do with. So it can be made in the biochamber. Can I put a biochamber anywhere?
I have added a second rocket fuel production facility, and I can expand as need. It's literally just continue the pipe.
Double it. Get us to 4. If it fills the chest super fast and it just stays full, fine. But the rockets need it to launch. We need it to fly. I just checked, and this is. Oh, you have a couple different steam generators. Hang on. Is this like your main steam generator? Ooh, this is a big one. Okay, so this is pretty good. How many other? How many steam generators do you have going?
55.
No, steam generators, not the turbines.
6.
So I spotted the 4 here, and the one over here. Where's the 6? Oh, there's 7. Okay, so there's these ones. And these ones are super good. Okay. These ones, you can turn these 2 into 1. One can definitely power, because this is only powering 6 right here.
Yeah, that if it's the really small one, that's the backup requested.
Word. And yeah, that one's fine. I wasn't going to touch that one either. Just put something up, actually. No, I'll check. Boundless space, and you just cram it all in as you can. I'm not judging. I understand the satisfaction from making it all fit. Just noting.
What, you don't like my design philosophy?
No, I actually do. It's kind of the point I'm making a little bit. I definitely did the same thing, just like stripes of fucking accumulators in between the terraced cliffs.
Yeah, fucking. We can't use the space in all honesty for like anything else. So like, what the fuck's the point, you know?
No, we don't use blue speed modules for shit. So we pretty much use greens and reds. We use efficiencies, and we use the other one. Sounds so smart right now. Production. Objects network talked. We're not making enough cables, and I'm still not making enough green circuits.
I knew it. We do have solid. Are you using solid fuel for anything?
Here now.
Okay.
That should just be my brain short circuiting. That should just be you making rocket fuel. I don't think I would have even set up one of those, to be honest.
I am having to make way more solid fuel than I expected. That is whooped Spider-Man's ass.
Shit's gotta be silly. Everything's gotta be silly.
There we go. I have had to make a lot more solid fuel than I thought, but finally starting to make enough that it's getting to the back. Alright. I gotta go to bed.
Oof. Okay. Well, you have to go to bed. I don't have to go to bed. I can finish. What I'm
Yeah,
doing
you're an
for a
adult.
while. I was like, oh man, am I gonna remember what I'm doing by Sunday?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, good impromptu sesh.
Yeah. And we got rocket fuel production, and we got some pretty serious steam now that I've added all that extra bullshit. Oh no, we dipped to 5.2. Looks like someone ripped out some accumulators.
Like 4.
Yeah. It was.
Like a very, very few. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe you noticed.
Well, yeah, because the line went down for the first time.
Yeah.
Like
okay, yeah.
fucking half an hour. Alrighty. Yeah, everybody gets some rest. I am off stream tomorrow, due to it being the old Christmas Eve. I'll be home for Christmas at some point. Maybe I'll stream.
You said it.
What?
You said I'll be home for Christmas.
I did. Listen, I have one more day. Actually, less than 24 hours, and I will have survived Whamageddon.
Whamageddon?
Yeah. Where you go through the holiday season and you attempt to not listen to Last Christmas.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with this custom.
Yep. Good old Whamageddon.
Whamageddon. Heard.
All right, goobers. Have a tremendous night.
Good night, Chef.
Good night. All right, my friends. I posted the links. I appreciate y'all being here. Get yourself some rest. And I will not see you all tomorrow. Maybe Christmas, definitely Friday. But y'all be well and take care. Have a happy holidays if I don't speak at you before then. Go say hi to Seahorse.